bese strugglisha ukuthola abantwana nomakhumalo. Asikabatholi futhi namanje laba ababonakala ngamehlo. Sinabo kodwa laba bangabonakali. So we are blessed because sinabo abasilinde phambili. La siyakhona, that gives us comfort ukuthi akusikhona ukuthi asinabo abantu. Ingakho singeke sikwazi mfundisi ukuthi abaphili laba bantu. Ngoba circumstances yethu compels us ukuthi sithi noma ngabe siyathanda noma sithandi kodwa sinabo abantu abafikile ngomakhumalo. So lesi simo samakhumalo buka mbuka ukuthi muhle kanjani. And she's free spirited. I'm not sharing lesi story nje for just sharing it. Kunomuntu wesifazane o-illiterate as we speak osesimweni sikaMakhumalo because umndeni wakhe nendoda yakhe abakhanyiselekile ukuthi kwenzakalani. Kunomuntu wesifazane owalahlekelwa umendo onesimo sifana nesamakhumalo. Ngithe kuyena ngelinye ilanga uyazi Makhumalo nginakho ukubona kokuthi waplace uNkulunkulu la kaMseleko bese uba ku TV so that isimo sakho saziwe ibona bonke abantu bese esimweni sakho siqhubeke thina sikuthande sikuhloniphe njengonkosikazi sikubize ngondlunkulu singabi namahloni ngawe sijabule ukuthi ukhona phakathi kwethu so that umfazi o-illiterate indoda onesimo esifana nesakho le ndoda izokucabange umamezala ezokucabange osisi basemzini bazoke bacabange ukuthi ngoba ukhona uMakhumalo wakaMseleko she is highly appreciated umndeni wakaMseleko. Then senzani pho thina sahlukumeza lo makoti simhlukumezelani lo makoti ngoba kukhona umakoti esimbone efrarisha esesimone esifana nalesi.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So you guys listen, there was this conference that has been here on YouTube where Makhumalo Mseleko and Musa Mseleko were invited to speak. They were guest speakers, both of them. I don't know if they were both invited, you guys, because sometimes it looks like at these events, maybe Makhumalo would be invited, and if Musa Mseleko comes, then they would be like, oh, Musa Mseleko is also here, can you speak? Or they really were officially both invited to speak. It was a women's conference, you guys, and Makhumalo really delivered a really beautiful speech, which is like a women's conference speech, which was about empowering women. You know, her speech was about business, how to build your business, how to conduct yourself as a businesswoman, how to empower yourself, how to focus on your business, how to help each other as women in business, and how to deal with jealousy when you are a woman in business or when we are women in business. So Makhumalo's speech was focused on a business because it was a women's conference. And then when it was time for Musa Mseleko's speech, he focused on his temple and he had to mention Makhumalo's infertility. This is a video that has been here on YouTube for some time, you guys. But the reason that I was reminded of this video is because I have realized that every time that Makhumalo shines or every time that Makhumalo's achievements are recognized, Mseleko always feels the need to mention that one thing that Makhumalo has not been able to do, which is to have kids. I'm not even sure if he is aware. He just seems to do it all the time. It's almost like he just wants Makhumalo to always remember, no matter how successful you become and how much people can recognize your success and how big you can become, but remember, you can't do this one thing. And most of the time he will speak about it like he's not being negative about it and that he is being supportive about it. But the fact that he would mention it in times when it doesn't need to be mentioned, and also the story of Makhumalo's infertility, it's her story more than it is Musa Mseleko's story, but he he speaks about it more than Makhumalo speaks about it. It does feel like it's just that one thing that he wants to make sure that Makhumalo remembers all the time. Don't forget about it. Don't be so successful that you forget that there is this one thing that you have not achieved. I think that the finale of this season of Uthando Nesthembu is what really made me really understand that Musa Mselegu really doesn't want Makhumalo to forget that she has not achieved this one thing. And when we thought that he was being supportive of Makhumalo, he really wasn't. It was a thing of, when the time is right and I need to remind her, I will remind her. I do wonder though, you guys, where Makhumalo stand in that. Does she feel like we feel about the fact that this man is not being supportive, or does she feel different? And I guess you guys will have to wait until next season for us to find out how Makhumalo really feels about this issue, unless of course she does an interview at some point and is able to express how she feels about it. And anyway, you guys, I will meet you in the comment section to find out how you feel about this situation. For those of you that feels like they are tired of hearing about the Selegu family, I only have one thing to say to you. Bye, Felicia. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumagona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.